Alright, I didn't even realize that my countdown was finished, but I'm here 10 minutes late, but better late than never, right? Anyways, what's going on, beautiful people? It's Grande here, and today is the last day of this game that I've embarked upon 5 weeks ago. It's called Telltale's The Wolf Among Us. Every single time I say Telltale, it's like automatically Walking Dead come out of my mouth. But anyways, today I'm finishing up this game that I started. It's called The Wolf Among Us. I'm Grande. How are you on a beautiful Saturday? So here's the thing. I was ready like from 3:30. I was like, okay, I'm going to start at 4 p.m. sharp today. JP texts me, like, not me, but JP in the Discord channel. You can be a part of that if you want to. He asked like maybe an hour, 2 hours ago if I'm going to be streaming, and I told the guy with an emphatic yes that I'll be there at 4 p.m. sharp. So it was a little bit disappointing that I didn't start at the time that I intended. I hope my levels are fine. I hope my audio is fine. I hope my video is fine. I hope you're all having a beautiful Saturday. I've been having a very relaxing day, if I may say so myself. But yeah, so today we played the final episode in this game. Basically, we came to the conclusion that the killer of audio and video is good so far. Thank you very much, Kevin Stewart. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's good to have that third eye and third set of ears to monitor things, because it's a little bit difficult to do. I don't know how people monitor their stream while they're streaming, like monitor the audio levels. I guess there is a way to do it, but I have not mastered it as yet. Maybe I'm thinking that my audio is probably a tad bit too high, but I'm not going to mess around with that. So as I was saying though, we found out that Crane was not the killer. So just to give you like a synopsis of the entirety of the game, if you're seeing this for the first time, basically it is a game that is centered around fairy tales in a sort of way. The characters' lives, their I guess their real lives kind of encompass the fairy tale, the Snow White, the Beauty and the Beast, the Little Red Riding Wolf, or Little Red Riding Hood, and the wolf, and all those fairy tales that you would have read when you were a child, or probably still are reading. So it's kind of like a parody on those fairy tales. And basically the characters are somewhat, how should I put it? They are either fully human, half human, or fable. And the fable would be the version of like an animal speaking like a human being, or animal living like a human being. So basically they have all chosen to live in this one town. Not chosen, but they ended up living in this one town called Fable Town. And the protagonist, which is going to be a wolf, that's why the game is titled The Wolf Among Us. He is a police officer, I believe, or a sheriff or something of that sort. He's some sort of law enforcement, and he is tasked with keeping the community safe. There is a mayor. His name is Crane. He does mayoral stuff. There's Snow White, which is the deputy mayor, and there are a few other quirky people in the game, and they are pretty much what the story is centered around. So in the long and short of it is that there was a killer that was killing the fables, or not necessarily, yeah, the fables. There was a killer killing the fables, and we were trying to investigate who was the killer and why. So we initially had a hunch that the mayor was the one killing it because we caught him in a very compromising position. And so going down that rabbit hole, we noticed that he wasn't the killer, and the killer was indeed masterminded by the Crooked Man. So we're going to be wrapping up resolving this plot today. We're going to find out what the justification and the rationale, or what is this guy's what is his manifesto for this stone. So let's kind of jump into it. Switch scenes a bit. I know I don't want to do that. Let's go back to the previous menu. Let's press play and let's get it on. Let's get it on. So episode 5, Cry Wolf. So I think the wolf, or his name is Bigby, he met a very formidable foe. Her name is Bloody Mary. She has somewhat of a kryptonite for Bigby, and so I wanted to see what that fight would look like, or how they would resolve their issues. The first meetup they had, she badly bruised Bigby, and I think Bigby was not going to survive. But he's a wolf. He has superpowers, so he indeed did. Roro, I see you in the chat. What's going on, Roro? Yeah. So basically, we are going to just continue with it, see what it's about. Have fun. All right.
I mean, your eyes.
So this is Narisa.
And the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
This is her questioning my power, superpower. Very suspenseful, right? Yep, that's the first victim. She was the first victim of this.
Holly's sister.
And then Holly's sister, Lily, she was the second.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
I should have a disclaimer though. This is like a
ribbon, isn't it?
very strong language game, so just bear that in mind.
Destroying the tree. No!
So they're giving like an overview of all the episodes.
Hey, you're not really gonna
And
send
here's
me
an
to the
example
farm,
of a
are you?
fable.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends
If my
are
audio
right
is
now.
kind of cutting out, guys, Jesus Christ, please forgive me. This was the altercation between Bloody Mary, that's her, and the wolf, Mr. Bigby. And that was the bullet that took him down.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh God, I forget that I had to deal with this part. Jesus. Here's the Crooked Man.
To discuss.
A crooked eye. Crooked face. Alright guys. Telltale Games presents The Wolf Among Us. Alright, listen, I just hope I just hope my audio behaves. Jesus Christ. I just want a good episode. No glitches, no hiccups. It's pure fun. I do like the theme songs though, like the background music. I do like them. They're pretty interesting. Alright, here, let's go. And it has begun. Episode 5. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way.
Here's a Crooked Man.
You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair. This is going to be an epic one. I think it's going to have a nice winding down.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean?
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
Bill
drink?
Willingham.
Something to eat.
He's a creator.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what choice to make.
Lobster.
I don't wanna
I'm here for
eat
one
from this. I don't
reason,
trust this
and it's
guy.
not to eat your fucking food.
Exactly. I don't trust this guy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I'm going.
What do you think
calm
you're
down.
doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Huh.
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
The silver bullet
Well,
is
Sheriff,
the bane
For the
of
sake
Big Biz
transparency,
existence,
Why don't you tell us why you're here?
physically
It would help
and literally.
everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
He has.
Destroying this town. What on earth do you mean?
He's going to
The
come
hell
up
do
with
you
some
think I
crooked
mean?
explanation
Slavery,
of his.
kidnapping, extortion, murder. What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
Yeah.
I
What would you call it?
Baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Can you believe
How
this
are you
guy?
certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not trying.
I can't believe this guy.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open.
Do
But I can
you?
understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused.
He's a very chivalrous
And I
man
hope
too.
you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
But you can't
The
trust
recent
him.
murders that have gotten such attention as of late. I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. An
Okay.
unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
I don't
just
trust
want
it.
to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job,
It's this guy's whole shebang.
but I simply can't divulge that information.
Why, your lips are
You really
sealed?
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
It's very interesting how they're playing
The
this
man
out.
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I don't want to
I'm
start the
already
ruckus.
Pissed off. You don't.
I don't
want to
be the first one to rumble.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Alliance.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Why would
However,
Georgie do
like I
that?
said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
Why would? Yeah, why?
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Why would Georgie do that? This little yes man. Why, Georgie? Come on, yeah, you really?
I killed him, so what?
Oh boy.
You should have just
I
put
don't-
your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
It's very
Does
interesting.
it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
Guys,
What's there to
I
work
don't get
out?
it.
I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be
Guys.
silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks this. You're just gonna
Bollocks.
let him do this?
Bollocks.
So
Come
what
on,
do you
Georgie.
say, Sheriff, can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you
I'm
seriously
taking
throwing me under
everybody.
the
I don't
fucking
care
carriage?
what it
I
is.
think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not
Yeah.
taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
This
For
Irish
minor
man.
infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize.
All right,
Sheriff,
guys.
but I think
A
it's
lot
best
of
if you leave now.
emotions,
There's
a
no
lot of
way I'm going
tensions.
with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Lord
You can
God.
go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Anywhere.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
What is he going to do? Turn out into something?
I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Okay. Are you... Alright, well, here we go. What just happened?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Yeah, I'm going to... literally, shoot. I'm going to have to fight everyone now? Oh, boy, this ugly thing. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'm taking on the whole crew here.
Take this!
All right. Oh, God. What was that? Is that some magical thing?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
All right, so one of the twin is down. All right. That's... All right, JP, I see you, bro. All right, two of them down. Okay. Georgie Prodigy's down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need this clown.
This way.
I need to go inside that thing too. I think I should just break. Yeah. Stay down, ugly. All right. Here goes. Here goes. Wherever that... No, you didn't miss much, JP, to be honest.
Shit.
Oh, we found out that Georgie was the one who did all those crime. All right. Here goes. They forgot I'm the wolf about here. The big bad wolf. Oh my, am I going to be... This is batshit crazy. Alright. Interesting. Alright, I have to pay attention. I really have to pay attention. Talk about action today. Oh, no. That was close. Now this is the car. Alright, they've really got big cross. Alright, here he is. Am I going to be jumping? Alright, look at the big bad wolf today. Alright, come on.
Fuck! What was that?
Who's in the limousine, by the way? Come on, you should stop.
Take him off!
I can't.
Yeah, I really gotta pay attention. Uh-oh. Why is she helping Georgie Porgy though? And what's this timeline for? I don't get it.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Okay.
Keep going!
Where all that traffic come from, you're right. Yo, this guy turned literal Spider-Man today, yo.
Fuck! Come on. Right. Fuck it.
I'm wondering if there was an option to chase a limousine. I'm wondering if that was the Crooked Man. Yeah, Georgie's pretty messed up though. He got a big puncher in his. All right, let's look in the car first. Let's start from left to right. Nothing there. Oh, here, the blood.
Holy shit.
How can he still be alive? I mean, he's bled out pretty badly.
Come on. We can't stay here.
All right. Well,
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
he's gonna die anyway. How can he survive that? He's lost like so much blood.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
See, I think I made a mistake, to be honest.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Huh.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
A
have.
few mistakes.
What?
You're just,
He made sure they couldn't
This
talk
is
with
what
those damn ribbons, and then he
Sir
killed
P
them.
would have
You're
called a
wearing one
kerosene, you
yourself.
know.
Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that
Exactly.
man
Of
murdered?
course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Yeah, but explain
You
why
can't fucking
exactly.
blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Exactly. Talk.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course,
A runner.
the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Alright,
Because
well,
it's
he has
not
a
my
point.
fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Oh
Must
God.
be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all
I think
his
I made a
fucking
mistake.
fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But what
arrest
was
him. I
supposed to
think I
do?
made a mistake.
You
Yeah.
don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You
Yeah,
could have
could have
freed
let her-
Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
What?
what would you have me do? Kill
Micah
her?
Fry?
don't.
Yeah, I'm probably too close.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Original what?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All
Oh,
that
so
magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do
Change my
that?
headset. You're probably
I
right.
thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course
Hold
I
on,
do.
yeah. You're probably right, JP. So let's where did I put it? Oh, it's here. So hold on a second, guys. I am either going to have to return this headset or hold on. Hold on. Almost there. All right, I think that should be a little bit better. Right? Are we better? Discretion is our guarantee. Yeah, that's definitely the headset. Oh. So the crooked man is responsible. I'm not. What the hell? What should I do? What should I do? No game audio? All right, hold on. Jesus. No game audio. Hold on. Oh shoot. I was on my hold on. Sorry about that.
Life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really. You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Is it better?
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
I think Vivian is very turn up the game audio. Jesus.
Do you think I want?
Hold on. Oh, maybe my microphone audio is a little bit too high. So let's pull this back a little. And
Wanted to be this person. What I did to Faith and Lily, to all of them.
should I bought an astronaut? Those are shit, bro.
Wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen.
The Turtle Beach are the same. I think the problem is just that the wireless one is probably problematic.
What I took away from them.
All right, let's continue with the story.
And I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Yeah, pull it. You pull it.
Don't. Vivian. No.
Oh my! Did you all just see that?
No. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
If they pull the ribbon, blows. If they pull the oh God, that's why they couldn't pull it.
Vivian,
their lips are sealed.
Just...
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was grim. Well, Georgie's not. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that either. Is Bigby crying?
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh shit! His intestines are going wild. So he's dead.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Well,
Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
They deserve it. Yeah, they have some agency in the whole thing, but I think it's a little bit more
Shepherd Metalworks.
complicated.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Alright, so I guess he's giving me the scoop on the whereabouts of I don't.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Yeah, that's really not who I am.
It's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Yikes.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Guys, what should I do here? Really, what should I do here? Should I kill him?
Let's not draw this out.
Oh god, I waited too long. I waited too long. Well?
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, that is his punishment, for real.
Have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
All right. Jesus Christ. Now that, I don't know. So that's the closure for the ribbon. We know why they couldn't pull it off, because the moment they take it off, their heads are severed. And I guess that's what happened to what's her name? Lily and Nerissa, not Nerissa. Faith. He doesn't deserve sympathy. Yeah, he doesn't really. He might act like somebody literally forced him to do all of those heinous, killings. That's like the kid taking the candy out of the cookie jar and saying, "Oh well, I took it because you didn't want me to take it, or I was hungry and there was nothing else to eat." Mad psychopath giving a reason, giving a justification rather. All right, so I'm trying to locate the Crooked Man and Bloody Mary, because I'm going to have a hell of a fight with those two, especially Bloody Mary. Jesus, the first interaction was not pretty on my part. Shepherd Metalworks. All right, let's go. We're gonna be like looking around. We're looking for the Crooked Man.
This is where they've been sending these.
These are the what's it called? The glamour that the beast guy was delivering. All right, so we are looking for Bloody Mary and
Big B Wolf.
oh well, I guess we're not looking for her.
The big bad wolf.
Yeah, I think this time this girl is going to regret. I think she's a little bit too arrogant, and the only thing that is really saving her is the bullet she's using, the ammo type. I think she's using a silver bullet. Oh, cause silver isn't like wolves. Aren't they like not allergic, but don't they have like a strong aversion to silver? All right, so what's going on here? So this is Snow White and Big B. These are Snow White. I think this is Faith, and I don't know who this is. This is Holly and Snow White. What? Why were they taking pictures? Oh, this is the girl in the Vivian. I think this is Vivian. You're right, she has been stalking me. But why though? Like why would it? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, what the hell was that? And let's. She wants the big bit. You're probably right, boy. All right, how do I? What's this? The wheel? What's that for? And nothing of any importance. I don't think there's anything around this part. So let's go back here. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about this game, the movement is so cranky. So I don't even know what the significance of that wheel was. So, oh look, she has a whole, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of paperwork, all sort of mementos on the board. I'm trying to get. All right, well, hold on. Let's see. Can I not go back here? I looked at this already. All right, so there's no clue there. So is there something that I'm missing here? Up, down? No? Oh, you can walk at the wheel. There we go. Wasn't too obvious, I think. So we're at Bloody Mary's little hideout. Oh, there's our bullets.
The big bad wolf.
I guess she's watching. Oh God.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little
All right.
boy. That's nice.
Well, I think she's probably
Made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
this guy.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Capable hands of my associate.
Finished here.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw. He doesn't
Aw.
want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
You're rotted, yo. She has this weird, like, teleportation thing. All right. Okay. Calm down now, Big B. Magic. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. All that is super speed business. See, I'm not paying attention. No, I'm not paying attention because well, I guess I'd have to choose an option, right? It wouldn't even matter. All right. What's going on here? Am I supposed to cross? So what? Big B Freddy Heights or something? So let me see what like if I fall, what happens? How far am I falling to? Oh God, I didn't. Yeah, we're gonna have a warm time with this chick. Look at his fingernails. One more. Here she comes. Oh God.
Where
Like-
are you?
Yeah, what kind?
Face me.
Okay. Am I going to see what she really is? What the hell is that? What kind of demonic shit this? Yikes! What the hell is this? Come on, Big. I mean, I really have to pay attention. Yeah. She turns into a very ugly thing. Jesus Christ. All right, well, here it goes. Here it goes, guys. So do I now have like some super reaction, quick reaction to deal with her? Why is she looking like that? Which character is she playing? Oh God, she duplicate. Oh Jesus Christ. This is not nice. All right. Is she walking on glass or something? Uh-oh. Jesus. Good Lord. How the hell are we going to find the real one? All right, Big B have to come up with something. Big B has to come up with something. Yeah, you have to come up with something, Big B. Oh God. Woo! All right. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. All right, I don't know how much agility I have with this thing. You're dead. They're annoying though. That's the real one. That's the real one. Hello. Come here. They are very annoying. Jesus Christ. All right. Are we going to power up one more time? They never saw that coming. They never saw that coming. There's some like glass. Uh-oh. Alright. So why y'all run now? I thought she was the big bad wolf. I don't get this girl. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that? Come on, Jesus! I thought it was gonna be a little bit more dramatic. Is that really it? I mean, I never knew that Bigby could have turned into an actual. Also, he's a human werewolf and a proper wolf, right? Okay, what are you waiting for? Come, I've dealt with your capable associate, and now it's your turn, sir.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time.
Okay.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
All right, let's go. Resolution time.
Bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
You got the eye. Yeah, good eye.
Boss, at least for the time being.
Oh, remember, Bloody Mary lives in the mirror. Oh.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
All right, fine.
Can we at least agree on that. I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers,
kill him.
You have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Look at this big coward.
Guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure
precaution.
you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
You're a mastermind.
Women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
Yeah, what is he? Oh, this.
Not a killer.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So you're making.
A lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Why am I negotiating with this guy?
Word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
All right.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you
Justice!
This is
One
about
justice. What do you mean?
the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
Yeah, this is.
Who did it?
But who? What's this guy? What's his deal? Georgia did it on your command, sir. This guy has a twisted.
Being the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Exactly.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, we're bringing.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
The only reason.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
God, me can't believe something I forgot.
Trial in front of your peers.
Hear him more than kill him. Yeah, because I really need to hear what his justification is.
Follow.
Look at this, like, dwindling, meager, emaciated, half-eyed guy ripping the entire community apart, and he's going to give the idea that he's.
But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Okay.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man.
Motherfucker.
This guy hates him. This guy hates everyone.
You okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's
Yeah.
nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I guess
fine.
you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but...
Suppose him twist the story and make it look like, say,
I'm just glad you made it back in
a Snow White are the perpetrator behind everything.
Showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes. What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're a
do
fucking
for
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Law and
Thank you
order.
all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women.
Snow's too bossy. I think she is.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Holly's
Well, where is
not.
he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yup, and I didn't kill him.
It was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
What's this guy's deal? I don't understand
Now
him.
You're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have
Okay.
to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Yo, Snow White really boss is real
You
though.
are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
You don't know the
Inciting
law?
violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Twice.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Yup.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there
Oh God, I didn't get my input.
say?
First of all,
I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Okay.
Shit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
yeah. Like we need to hear the story work out.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
That maybe yeah, something
Man
that
has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
blows and
I
skirt.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Correctly.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
God. That's dystopian.
This is ridiculous.
All right, let's hear his side.
You have the floor.
Make sure him reach you know the well.
You've all met Georgie.
Look at this
Don't
guy.
have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was
And
a total scoundrel. Lucky
too
he
bad
didn't
Georgie isn't here to.
I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
What was your intention?
Never authorized such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in.
This guy.
Get
He has a way with
carried
words.
away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Why would they be loyal to you? What are they loyal to
They
you?
want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand
What?
wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
This guy's he's so twisted.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Exactly.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
Hired help.
I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
I don't like looking at this guy
Lily?
though.
She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Aren't you?
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Don't think you should have been allowed to? No, man.
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in
This
turn,
guy.
we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Nope.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living. provide for herself.
This sound like Dudu Squaw can make one
My tree destroyed.
and justification for his actions.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
What she do?
You
Yo,
know
that
why
one
I
there
asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
definitely do this.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Hey, let me tell you, the Crooked Man is just...
I've made some mistakes.
Hold on, let me hear them myself.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
All right, what is...
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
Never let a
Crooked Man's
wordsmith
been
talk.
Exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you?
So these we are what? The defendants? No, we're not the defendants. The prosecutors.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His
You needn't
contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
What you mean? Okay, we won. That was getting a little bit scary. Round of applause.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Jesus Christ.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
Good God.
I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Okay, what are you getting at?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Is he worse than about
Georgie
this?
killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they
No, man, we
refuse
need to get to the
answer for
bottom
their
of this,
own
JP.
crimes.
Oh, please. This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
This is Jesus.
While they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Yeah.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
All right, here we go. Vivian is in town.
I wanted to make sure.
Jesus Christ, she got dead. She's going to die.
Take a moment to catch your breath.
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
God, she's going to die.
Kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
God, this is terrible.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid.
No, but if she came
Just
to talk.
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn.
Ah, boy, guys, it's going to be very ugly.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
My dear, it's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
All
Faith
right.
and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
I'm
always
winning the
him.
crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
All right, let's
All
go.
heard you say it.
Let's go.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
Guilty.
For me.
This is fun, guys.
Calm down the witching well.
Nah.
That's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the
Well,
next.
there you go.
So quick to latch onto whatever...
Thief him catch. Thief him check. For catch a goal.
To repay all I've done for you.
Yup.
You take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Yeah, I gave him ample time.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Oh, I'm to this one.
Imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt.
I don't know about that.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Yo, listen, whatever it comes down to, me I kill him. Whatever it comes down to, I am going to.
We're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
So it's going to.
This is going nowhere.
All right.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Democracy.
Have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official
Yeah,
representative.
God, then may I kill him, man.
He should be the
May I kill him.
That makes sense to me.
I am going to get rid of this guy.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
I am going to get rid of the guy.
Mr. Wolf, it's your
Woo!
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Well, what I think is right. Mr. Crooked Man. Yeah, me now kill him. Me now kill him. I shouldn't know which one.
I'm
not this way.
Oh shit. Down another wishing well, my boy.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
So when me want to do?
When you try to sleep, you're going to miss me.
I rely. Wishing well.
I won't.
Down into the wishing well. Well, whoo. Justice is served, I guess. I didn't kill him.
Lily and Faith.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Nerissa start talk. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Did you go to the eye first? Yeah, you're right. I should have. I really want to know, like, how Nerissa could have talked and nothing happened to her. It's typically when they do talk, like something happened. Like their neck. The curse is broken. Oh yes, the curse. Oh, the curse is broken from Vivian, because Vivian was the first one. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Well, that's that, I guess. Is that it?
Hey, Sheriff.
Who's this guy? Is this the cleaning guy?
See the truck off?
Oh yeah.
For the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
What if that guy is the protege? What if he is? Who are these people? Okay.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
What is... Hey. Mr. Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
All right, what's going on here? Am I missing something?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What's up with Colin? Colin is a big drinker. Still sus. Yeah. The guy with the frog-headed hat, he's looking suspicious for real. And Mr. Bluebeard has some answers to give to some questions too, you know. I think he has been not very, but he did something quite suspicious that he never cleared up. He was hiding some stuff at one point. But Crane, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him. That guy. Something is up with that guy.
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Mr. Frog.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Hey, this guy has...
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Yes, sir.
I have something.
Frog Jr.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Yo, oh my god. The father really messed up like a boy mentally, you know.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in the daytime, kid.
Don't worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Bye,
I don't trust Flycatcher.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Yeah, like the pig should have gone too, I guess.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa. But I think she and Big Bear gonna end up together.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't take it off, you know? Don't take it off, please.
It's not easy to forget. I
Got me
know
now?
it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Yes, I could get it. Probably right, Mr. Miyot.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
All right.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Putting in pie for good.
What did that plan entail?
Decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Crane and Lily?
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay?
What did you do?
If I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Yo, this
I didn't
man.
want anyone to die over a picture.
I don't know what to say about that.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And
Oh, so that's what ended?
We're sitting there as he was telling me this. Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Killed her? Wow.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
Yeah, you can't
I know
lie.
He ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
Faith
I
died?
tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, so Nerissa really... Wow.
I walked her over here.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right
Yeah.
direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
I think she was
Crooked Man was counting on
the essential part of the whole thing unraveling.
We do it in silence, and the world likes it that way.
Yeah, you're right.
Just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll
I
make
hope.
things right.
I don't like the flycatcher guy.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
You really can't, bro.
I feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
What, the wolf
You
and...
make a good team. The
Oh,
way
you
we
mean...
look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these
Uh,
days.
Working girls always get ignored. Wait, when you say work, you're not put working in a quotation. Come, you know you're not JP.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else.
Well,
would.
at least she sees the good in me.
Show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Because
Yep.
you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who
I mean, really, yeah, kind of at the bottom of the ladder socially, so people probably associate them with something bad, you know.
faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
Yeah.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same.
I just don't like the fact that the fables were sent away though on Snow's order. I wish I could have done something about that without, you know, stepping on anybody's toes.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
The big bad wolf. So where's she going?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith
Oh.
so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, so she's always been trying. After her, yeah.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
And that's it? Is that it? That's it? That's it? Well, what did you do to Georgie? You and 31% of players let Georgie to die. Well, I don't know. I did not let her go. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Yep. You and 90% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Okay. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38% of players threw the Crooked Man down the wishing well. The witching well. Oh, it's a witching well. Why did I think it was a wishing well? Did you accept TJ's gift? You and 98% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done something good. All right, well, tell you what. This game, how should I put it? It's 1 hour 18 minutes. I've started maybe 1 hour, give and take. 5 minutes of talking. The only thing that I found out about this game, it's just too short. It's too short. There's no God Almighty way so much can happen in a 5 episode. I think it should have been at least 8 episodes for this entire day of the game. But I do understand that it was an older game. But I did enjoy this. I did enjoy it. It was quite a thrilling episode. The fact that the Crooked Man was brought to justice in a democratic way, it's kind of a good thing. At least we got to hear his side of the story and how he tried to twist up everything. Season 2 comes out, I think, next year. I was reading some articles and they were saying that the continuation would happen next year. But this season 1, I think, was from 2013, so it's a very old game. It's not a new game. It's not a recent game by any stretch of the imagination. But I think they could have gone a little bit deeper into the stories. There were a lot of, how would I put it? There were a lot of questions that were left to be answered. So I'm guessing that's what a season 2 is for. But the fact that season 2 would have happened 7 plus 4, 11 years after, season 1, that kind of draws it out too long. So, but in any case, this was a pretty good game. I do believe that Telltale makes the best drama series cinematic game. At first, I was not a big fan of these types of games. I'm like, okay, am I just going to just sit and watch and not interact? But then I've grown into it more for the story than the actual gameplay. But it's been good. I think my imaginations for season 2 would have been, well, Bigby and Nerissa ended up being something. I do believe that the Flycatcher is up to something. I don't trust him. I don't trust him because he was one of the only ones who had a very positive outlook on on the Crooked Man, including Auntie Greenleaf. I cannot remember her name, something of that. The witch that had the tree. So I don't trust him. I do believe that he's up to something. I don't know where. I can't remember what happened to Crane, and I do not believe that Bluebeard was innocent for the entirety of the game. There's something that he's doing that I'm not 100% sure about. So I did not get any closure on that. But however, I would give this a solid 8. Storyline is pretty solid. Short if you like it that way, but I think it should have been longer just to kind of flesh out some things a little bit more. It's a very early stream, and I don't believe that it's an hour and 20 minutes. I think I'm going to play some Halo. I do believe I'm going to play some Halo. The thing is, if I do play the Halo, I'm going to have what's it called, possible game crashes. I don't know why, but Halo does not seem to be playing well on my computer. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take a little break and get something to eat, get some water to drink, and then I'll come back in the later on with some Halo. But thank you all for tagging along. Roro and JP have been the two most dedicated viewer of this game. I think they like these types of games, obviously. But yeah, for all the others that have participated, thank you all so much. Thank you for identifying or at least pointing out the audio issues. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get this thing working properly. I might have to buy another Bluetooth dongle. I might have to buy a wireless adapter. I'm not sure. But in any case, I will catch you guys soon. As I said, I'm going to get some refreshments and I'll be right back. So if you want to chill out with me for the rest of the day, you are free to do so. I'll be right back.